Sí. Ahí ya mandé el link si lo quieren ver. Ahí está parqueado. Ya, yo creo que el miércoles lo va. Está heavy. ¿Sabes? Le tengo que cambiar para de vainita porque por eso fue que yo bajé el precio. Ya la goma, le voy a cambiar los discos, te voy a poner nuevo y, y le voy a tintear la ventana. Sí, ya me mandó nueva 300 y algo, la 4 nueva. Que no está tan mal, en verdad. Y por los frenos y los discos, todo también 300, casi 400.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. Standing in, Kyle Tucker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he shows bunt on the game's first pitch as this misses for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And that's in there, 2-1. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. This will lay off a slider too low, ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Riley in foul ground. 2 down.
Bueno, no está mal ese precio por un carro de esos, ¿sabes? Que son carísimos.
Former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. 0-1 the count. Swing and a liner. Gets down and the inning will continue. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Brantley ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he can't get back to third. A blunder there rounding the bags, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Springer has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Springer is going to have room out there as he puts. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in, Carlos Correa. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Yuli Gurriel is on deck. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fouled away. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. In now, Drew Butera, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
En verdad yo nunca he jugado en modo campaña.
And he'll look at a fastball.
Hay que tener que comprar el otro. Eso no se juega en modo campaña, Warzone.
That's popped up. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. The throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He set the payoff pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Swanson picks it up on to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. 1-0. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. No balls and 1 strike. McCullers has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
To Gurriel, and they get him
Pero
both.
Palodico, ¿cuántos serán Palodico entonces?
Edwin Encarnacion now to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hard hit toward the hole. He's right there. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning.
Nuevo.
Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Kyle Tucker. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Riley will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He reached on a single in his first try. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 2-0 to Brantley. 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 the count now. Fouled off.
Por la goma sí, loco, la puede dar ahora, oíste, que es más importante.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Si la goma tú lo de la llegan de que el domingo.
Yordan Alvarez, his last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. In there, no balls and a strike.
Pero eso a una persona que tú lo estabas comprando. A una tienda. A una persona, a una tienda.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Yo el domingo, pues ya si tú quieres ordenar la hora, yo te mando el dinero.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Acuna retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So it's bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So now to the plate, Austin Riley, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Back up the middle. Oh, what a play!
Qué jugadita me hizo ahora mismo.
The double play. So up steps Ozzie Albies. First pitch on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit towards center. Tucker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. George Springer the next to hit, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Quiere concentrarse.
Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. knocked him up. Freeman moving to his left.
Ay, se me iba a caer la bola. ¿Qué pasó ahí?
So the base is empty here with one away. And good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike two.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
Line drive to left. Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, a base hit in his first trip. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is and here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. There's a line drive base hit to left field. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tucker waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Two gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer has no trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Bueno, a mí no tanto.
Ground out to short. Swanson brings it in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Drew Butera. He singled his last time up. Fouled away. No runs on 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-1 home. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And he fouls this one off. Butera, the runner at second with 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Esa es la estrellita de la pistola.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
Entre más estrella tiene mejor, el color morado.
Takes charge, and he's got it.
Sí.
Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
¿Verdad, Tata? Las gomas son importantes por ahora y después
Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. The bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Con el cuadro.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Springer looking up. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Into the box now, Austin Riley. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Stepping in now, Ozzie Albies. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Michael.
Aquí me están cobrando 150 tata por quitarme la 4.
Who's a really tough out.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Mira, se lesionó. Qué vaina.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. No hits to this point. Belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the right fielder. And that one is gone. Here's George Springer. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Smoke toward third. Speared on the dive. Hats off to that one. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
That evens it up, 1-1. The pitch. Two runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Fouled off. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Hit hard to third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Albies picks it up, and that's the second out. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. Men on third with 2 down. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first pitch to him, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel in foul ground, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard to short. Oh, beautiful dive to first. It's there, and he's out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Dansby Swanson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Strike called. 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Drew Butera, already 2 for 2. And look to add on right here. Will Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Here it comes.
Oh, that's kicked out.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Cave in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Ready once again, Kyle Tucker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Hit hard up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jake Cave. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball called for strike 2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. To the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. Reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly, and there's a fine play for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Riley comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ground ball foul down the left side. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Long throw to third. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the pitch misses low and away for ball two. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Ronald Acuna stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. And he's in safely at third. As on the play, 3 runs come across to score. Here's Marcell Ozuna, lifted in the air to straightaway center. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped up, and this one drops. The 0-1.
1-1.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-1 the count now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Mark Melanson gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. In now, George Springer. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Into the box, Carlos Correa. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. Safe at the plate as they close the gap to 3 now. Standing in now, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Chris Martin is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8, and that brings up their former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. This is skied into short left center. Springer coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center.
Emoji eyes, emoji eyes, emoji eyes, emoji eyes, emoji eyes.
Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Leading off the inning, Drew Butera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Albies is there, 1 away. So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And plate now, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Michael Brantley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That misses. 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
The 3-1. Swung on and missed. A full count now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. To second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score.
The final line.
Vamos de una vez. Vamos a darle. 7-6 lo ve. Fue doble P le hice lo último. Casi me hace. Bueno, me hizo un lío. Casi le da la vuelta el juego. Con el cable, señor. Ya está muy tarde, pero...
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Houston Astros. Ozzie Albies stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Here now the 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat him.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Acuna tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 20.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As Frankie jumps ahead of him here for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Kyle Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's up and in for ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies scoops it up, and there are two away now. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. The next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Fastball at 88 that time, a ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out. It's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first. And no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And that's through for a hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Encarnacion, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's Greinke's 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Another one sent foul. Well hit to right, but foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings in George Springer. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No outs, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Duvall is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Drew Butera, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line drive to center field. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Austin Riley, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Brantley. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Fouled off. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. This is popped up, and no one will get this one. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Butera corrals it And he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired. 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Ronald Acuna. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Va a tener que jugar esperando picheo así porque yo no reconozco.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Again, a 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 out now in the Houston 3rd. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ozuna on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Riding in once again, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This should end the inning as it's sent out to 2nd. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Brantley. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. At the plate, Adam Duvall, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses again. Ball 3. Fouled away.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And not in time as the run scores. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. To the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted in the air out to right. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Austin Riley. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit sharply toward the right side. Brantley is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the DH, Yorgan Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Sliding into the box, George Springer. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
A ball and 2 strikes. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Hit the other way out toward right field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Acuna digs in now. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. And they get the double play. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brantley going back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Standing in now, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder,
He
swings and hits it foul off to the right. And play. Brad Peacock, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Pero como quiera, vos no te habían metido.
And now it's 0-2. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman.
Fouled off.
Yuli.
Wind up and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Swanson picks it up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
¿Cuánto tiene el poder?
At the plate, Drew Butera hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far this one.
Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Déjalo ahí,
Bases are empty, one man out. Skied into straightaway right. Duvall is there, 2 down. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the veteran DH, Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Again, another foul ball. Hits this one hard the other way. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. In now, Travis d'Arnaud. Into center field, line drive base hit. Stepping in now, Austin Riley, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
High and deep to right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Encarnacion isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. In to score is the runner from first. It's an 8-1 ball game. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Springer on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 9-1 ball game. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. Adios, pelota. At the plate now, Freddie Freeman. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Dansby Swanson. Chris Davinsky gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Ahí hace un walk, right?
To the plate now, Adam Duvall. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kyle Tucker. He'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away.
Así la bala de play yo no lo dejo mucho, no. Una vez.
The wind up and
afuera.
the 0-2 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit in the air to right field. Duvall is there to put it away for out number 1. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up for 1. 2 out, nobody on. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate. As the stats indicate, ended up with 4 hits, including a home run. So there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
For my partners, Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa.